Here's my 99 Toyota Tacoma, 4-wheel drive, Sr5 package. Bought it around 2001, 2002. It had 12,000 miles. It's been in the garage. It's always been kept in the garage or on the carport, under a carport. I've always parked at the other end of the parking lot so my doors don't get dinged. To hear my wife gripe about that. It has 102,000 miles now. Open the tailgate here. Does have some wear around the right here, where we've only used the truck to camp, pull the jet skis, pull the boat on the weekends, and back up for our daily commuters. The truck still looks like brand new. It still looks like the day it did I bought it. Sandblasted the undercarriage down to get the rust off. Coated it with Eastwood's rust emulsifiers and chassis paints. New leaf springs, new Bilstein shocks, new tires last spring, new spare tire. It looks better than it did when I bought it, actually. We can turn the key on here and see how much mileage. What do we have here? I can see that. 102,028. Has tilt wheel, cruise control, delay wipers, power windows, power door locks. Five-speed. Dual airbags. Interior still looks brand new. I've always had the seats covered with beach towels while we were going camping. WeatherTech floor mats. We wore the floor mats out. Power door locks. But no key fob. I'll show you a Toyota hack. Can we see the key on the other side to lock the door? To unlock the driver's door, 1 click. To unlock the passenger door, 2 turns of the key, and it's unlocked. We'll go out and take a look under the hood. I have replaced, obviously, the air filter. I think 2 of the belts down there are still original. I've replaced the radiator hoses, fan clutch, timing belt, water pump, probably 10 years ago. Clutch master cylinder did fail on me. I replaced that one time when I was out driving down in Alabama. Replaced this just recently. Washer bottle. Replaced the headlights one point in time. That's about it. I think I spent more time on the painting underneath than actually replacing any parts on the truck. I hate to see it go. We're getting older. We need something a little bigger, rides a little smoother. Go on longer trips. We'll look under here at the frame rail. Look under the front. I covered the exhaust. I replaced the exhaust a couple years ago. I just recently painted the exhaust again with Eastwood exhaust paint. Yeah. Painted the coil springs when I replaced the shocks a few years ago. Painted the rock guards underneath many times over the years. We will, let's roll over to the concrete and roll under it with a creeper and take a video. All right, here we go underneath. I've sandblasted the rails down, the frame, removed the drive shaft, painted it up with some Eastwood paints, placed the center bearing here. Painted the differential, painted the rear end up real nice. Painted the control arm, the A-arms there when I was replacing the shocks. I've painted the receiver hitch back here several times. It has a tendency to rust very quickly. Last time I got it pretty good. With it removed from the truck, removed the bumper, painted behind the bumper brackets. Yeah. She's clean. She's still clean. See back in there, the sun's gonna blind us. I still have all the books that came with it and all my maintenance recorded there for the most part. There's what it came with. I have the Miranda sticker. I've always kept the door jambs cleaned, waxed. Remove this every once in a while. Clean under there, wax. Just put in upgraded stainless steel hardware. Also upgraded the stainless steel hardware here. In here, that's the first place to rust. Won't rust anymore.